How are you, everyone? Just another quick review video of some new gear I've got again. This time we're coming from the hut up at Mount Greenland. Just picked up this new Stoney Creek Guardian jacket. So I'll give you a quick review before I actually use it. Just my initial thoughts so far. And then we'll get it out in some rain over the next few days. It's forecast for rain on the coast here, and we'll see how she performs. So this is the jacket here. First impressions, feels awesome. Just the way it feels to the hand. I had the Wapiti Foundation, I forget what the brand was, jacket prior to this, which was a good jacket. But this just seems to be another step in the right direction. It's it just feels really rugged. The material seems a bit smoother. It feels awesome. There also seems to be a lot less seam sealing on the inside this time round, which is good. It's a really long jacket. For me, it goes well down past my bum, sort of halfway to my knee almost, which is good when you're carrying a pack in that. It sort of covers you right down, so if you're wearing overpants or something like that as well, there's no chance you're going to get water down the legs of your pants. And also if you sit down on the journey, it's going to keep your bum a bit dry if you're sitting on wet ground. Nice big deep pockets, waterproof zips, or not about waterproof, but definitely water resistant zips. You got your little rubber bobbles on the top for carrying your pack, help keep your pack in place, stop a bit of wear or tear on the fabric. Nice hood. You can do it right up or under your chin, or even over your chin, and so you just got your eyes and your nose sticking through basically. First impressions, absolutely love it. Great jacket, great looking jacket. I think it's going to perform really well in the wet. Well, I've had to wait over a week on the west coast here to get a day like this. It's finally arrived, so we'll get this jacket on and we'll go for a walk in the rain. I'm probably going to do half an hour just in the jacket, and then I'll come home and grab a backpack, chuck that on, and I'll do half an hour with a backpack as well. So I'll go for a walk for an hour and we'll see how this jacket performs. Alright, we're halfway through. We've done a walk around the town, up the hill, went under quite a few big trees and that, so I can get some good heavy drops sort of out of the trees, sort of simulating a bit of walking through the bush. Initial thoughts after that, well, I'm bone dry. Even my face is totally dry. Really good. We'll chuck this pack on and we'll go for another walk. Alright, we're off. So we just got home and just standing under the edge of the carport. There's no spouting. There's pretty heavy water coming off here. And I'm still bone dry as the moment I left. even my face is still totally dry. I haven't hardly had a drop of water in on my face. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but the water's hitting it and just bouncing off. It's amazing. Absolutely brilliant. Right, we'll get inside, we'll get it off, and we'll talk a bit more about it. So you can see on my t-shirt, there's absolutely no water at all, anywhere. Bone dry. My face, bone dry. My hair, bone dry. So, initial thoughts. When I first put it on, found the zip just to be a little bit tricky to get into the housing and to get started. I don't know if that's just because it was the first time I've used it and I'm not real familiar with it, but it took me 30 seconds, a minute or so just to get that zip in and get up. And the feel of the hood, I had the hood closing quite tight. The feel of that up over my mouth was, I guess, a bit strange. And once I started walking, breathing through my mouth, yeah, it didn't feel that great either. Once I changed to breathing through my nose, it was fine. And even though there was a little bit of initial, oh, I don't know if I like that, it actually worked really well and kept me bone dry. That, and also in combination with the little hood that comes, or the little cap I should say, that comes off the front of the hood. Previous jackets I haven't had that, and rain drops down off the top of your head down into the front of your jacket and you just get wet down the front. I didn't get water in my face at all. To be fair, it is raining vertically on the coast today, not horizontally like it usually does, but it's still pretty decent rain, pretty heavy, and I would have expected some sort of water in my face. So for it to stay really dry was awesome. I loved it. Walking, it felt really good to walk in. Wasn't noisy around my head, and when I twisted my head to look at crossing the roads and that, the hood didn't stay totally firm. It did move a little bit, which allowed me to look around. And I didn't feel obstructed in my legs either. Although for most of the walk, I didn't have the two bottom domes done up. I did tighten the two domes towards the end, which did tighten it a little bit around my thighs, but it still felt great to walk in. If I was doing a bit of rugged terrain, that I don't think it would obstruct me in any way. My jacket is a size medium. I'm 173 centimetres tall and 77 kilos at the moment, and it was really a perfect fit. It was great. So overall, I'm really impressed. It's brilliant. Do I recommend buying it? Absolutely. I think it's value for money for what I've just done to come out bone dry like this. It's amazing. This is not a sponsored video, so I bought this jacket myself. Paid for it myself. Well, actually my girlfriend gave it to me for a birthday present, so I didn't pay anything for it. Thanks, Deb. But yeah, amazing. Highly recommend it. I'll put the link to Stoney Creek in the first comment, so that if you want to check it out yourself, you can have a look at it. It's the Stoney Creek Guardian jacket. Until next time, guys, thanks very much. Get out there and get amongst it. Cheers.